All right, here we go. Okay, much better. I'm assuming that we should have some sound now. I feel really embarrassed by that. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, there we go. Better. We are good to go. Let's finish this and get this taken care of. Okay, much better now. Man, I can't believe that this is my first time doing this. Excuse me, this is my first time doing this. So feel free to check into the chat room and tell me who I have here. I'm happy. So anyways, here's what's on the agenda. First of all, people may wonder why I'm wearing a mask. If you've been a part of my youth group for any length of time, there really is no questioning why I'm wearing a mask. It just comes with the territory. But I feel like a champion today. Finally starting to feel better from a health perspective. Finally starting to I don't know, just starting to feel better. I'm happy about that. And so this is where I decided that I needed to do this. And so today what we are going to be covering, what we are going to be doing is, it's anything, as a youth pastor, I want to be a man of the people. And on Sunday night when we had our get-together, we did some llama trivia, surprisingly enough, and we were confused about some of the noises that llamas made. And so I made it my point, I made it my job to do what any youth pastor would do, and that is watch YouTube videos of llamas, finding what kind of research I needed to. And so here's what I have right now. What I'm going to do is I am going to show you a little bit about what we have as far as what I could find from llamas. Also, just a heads up, if you could in the chat write here and type your name in so I know who is here, those of you that have joined us. Thank you very much. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple things, giving credit where it's due. Now the first thing I'm going to do is one of the questions that we had, Dayton, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you. One of the things that one of the questions was, what are the noises that llamas make? And we had several different options, and people said that they could make several different noises. And so there were just some things I wanted to look at. So I did some searching on YouTube, and I do want to give credit where credit is due. And so right here I have, first of all, what is called llama humming, by YouTube user, the Llama Experience. I hope it shows up on the audio. Let's give it a look-see, and let's enjoy. I hope it shows up on the audio. Let's give it a look-see, and let's enjoy. Okay, now on that one, I know it might have been a little difficult to hear, but that was a llama humming, which was something that we had talked about. Okay, also, on that one, I know let's take a look right here. And this one is going to be the angry llama. Let's take a look right here. Hold on one second. I'm always making sure to check messages as I get them. Hold on one second. I'm always making sure to check messages. All right, here we go. This one is called the angry llama noise. This is what happens when you apparently get a llama angry, and it looks like the horse is the recipient of this anger. Let's take a look. And it looks like the horse is the recipient of this anger. So yeah, I think if there's any lesson to be learned from this, it's not to upset a llama. And so, yeah. So that is the wide variety of noises that they can make. And that concludes the educational portion. Anyways, I want to give you a couple things that we have going on. First of all, one couple things that we have challenged our youth to do is one, we have been asking our youth students to create a public service announcement for us in order to, for social distancing to see creativity. I have two. I have two so far submitted, and I am hoping for some more this week. I will send out reminders, and also something that we will be doing Thursday night. We are going to be having a VSM game night, and so I will send out more information on that. But we are going to be using our various devices, our various streaming services. Whether you have a tablet, a computer, a phone, what have you, we are going to be using a program called Jackbox in order to do some games. And so I will have sign-up spots, and we will do a couple different rounds of games that we will be able to play as a group from our individual places. And so we'll be able to have a game night, and we'll be able to do some interaction there. So that's going to be exciting. Also have what's called the Quaran-TEEN games, where we have some I think that right now, in talking to students, one of the biggest things that I see is trying to find something to do, trying to find something to work on, something to entertain their time, entertain our time, to pass our time. And so I will be putting out weekly challenges both on Facebook and on Instagram of videos that you can make. When you make the videos, submit them, and we can post them and take a look at them and do some entertainment. So we will have challenges each week. And we will keep track of who will be completing these challenges. And so that's going to be our goal. We're going to start having some more fun with this. We're going to be doing some interactive things. I encourage you guys to hop on this tomorrow on the YouTube channel, on the live stream. We're going to be doing Ask Mike Anything. This is going to be a Q&A time that we're going to have. Thursday, we are going to be having Story Time with Mike, in which I will be doing Fox in Socks, the classic by Dr. Seuss. And then Friday, we're just going to have to see what happens on Friday. So I would encourage you to be a part of this. I would encourage you to have some fun with this. We'll give a challenge. We'll hopefully, if we have some PSA videos, we can play some of those. But this is what we have for today. So I hope that you feel a little bit enlightened. I hope that you feel a little bit more encouraged about the sounds that a llama makes. And tune in with us on Zoom tomorrow night for youth. And we are going to continue talking. We are going to continue talking, getting into groups, having some games. It's going to be a great time. So I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I hope this was a great break in your day. I hope that I hope that this brought you a little entertainment, a little bit of joy, and most importantly, that you had a little bit of fun along the way. I love you guys. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and we will see you later.